that maybe. 3 lands this month and they don't. Are they planning to, or like shirts or something? Dude, why are you guys doing exclamation mark play? Watching Marsborn game today? Miller, we will be. However, for the Marsborn series, it won't be on YouTube. Just because I don't want to take the risk of the stream with the Gamma sponsors on it. Because I already got a full week strike on you. So, could be a little brutal. Or if there's any music that plays or something. Gotta be careful with that. Got pistol round going down. Best of 1 here. Voca versus FOKUS. Voca right now 1-1. I'm pretty sure FOKUS 1-1 as well. It's gonna be FOKUS though. Going in for an A exec. Or sorry, Voca going in for an A exec. The logos are swapped around. They are certainly incorrect. I'm going to get punched in right now for Voca. Flank attempt from ZTR. Shut off from George. Infinite. Taking down Volt. Going to be Banjo and Jorko left standing. Jorko even down on 1 HP as well. Going to be pistol round going the way of Voca. Oh, this is FOKUS's last. Okay, FOKUS is currently 2-2 on the day. And they also did lose to AM. And they also beat. Okay. So this could be a pretty good matchup. Delay on the stream? There shouldn't be now. The timeout called in right now. FOKUS. Pistol round going the way of Voca though. An hour and a half. So if heck pauses, FOKUS. No, it's only a best of 1. And an hour and a half, a best of 1. Like best of 1 on MR12. Can't do. Gonna be a 5-stack for Voca, just running back apps right now. Really cut noise. They're gonna be met Matheos and Banjo. Banjo first one to hold. He's just gonna drop it down. Top smoke in as well. The quick jump out of window. Matheos not gonna get spotted on our side though. Able to find the kill on Infinite. This completely pulling Voca away from the exec. Surprised me if George maybe passes the AK over for wheels on maybe a healthier player, but seemed like that will be the case. Just going for the 4-stack right now. Inside of mid, they're not going to be giving over any free kills. Met by Jorko right now, sitting back ticket. Going in for a deeper peek. Spotted inside of con. The jump peaks are trying to come through. Here's how aggressive do you want to play. Volt spotted out. Some damage on. Junior actually takes his head off. And I mean, Voca even have... Am smoked off. Bomb getting planted right now. Front triple. Got retake needed. Matheos dying and jumping in towards window. Snav taking down Banjo. Last players standing are going to be Jorko and CTR. They do both have kits. And advantage. And with Junior getting that kill into Jorko. Trade coming through. Snav can find CTR. So Voca finding a second. It's going to be a light buy here for FOKUS as well. The best of one. Going on. Look, Joel also is going to help me set up the lights for the Trotter Shuffle, okay? He's going to help me set the lights back up. And finds a kill in a vault. Also finding Jorko. I mean, this was just a light buy kind of in this round for FOKUS to work with, but unfortunately not able to find like just about any damage. Infinite gave up on that situation. Trade comes through for Carson. Banjo left it a 1v4. Sitting in towards market. This is third one found for Voca though. I guess it depends if Banjo can maybe find at least one kill here. Hurt the economy a little bit more. It was only the Mac 10 lost. Just going to be exiting down ramp. Could maybe jump slower con to see what gun he can pick up. It's only going to be a Mac 10. Yep. Gets his hands on the Mac 10, keeps the deagle through. I'll go over Passion. I mean, Passion's not NA anymore. They're something. I still like Passion. I'll still cheer them on. But they're not NA. This South America in the eyes of ESL. Yeah. I did hear that. And it also comes down to the discretion of TOs to choose. Jorko got the opener on George. Carson took down Volt, but the play from Cat. From Matheos, not even traded out yet. Actually going to be a cleanup round. FOKUS. We'll grab a first here. The money, though, not much of a problem for Voca. I will come back through. Even Junior getting his hands on the op. Having try. I don't actually know why. Yes, there is no. But that truth. There is. Maybe not large. DTR spotted up towards top mid. He's to smoke himself off here. Able to leave, however, the smoke actually a little too deep, and Carson playing ahead of it. And actually, Carson goes. Junior does find the trade on his ZTR. Into a 4v4 right now, just hang around towards top mid. It does kind of feel like they might end up at heading over towards B. Left on the clock. Con and window smoke thrown in. Matheos off that is just going to rotate over to help Banjo. Sitting currently up in apps with the Mac 10. Molly comes through. The rest of FOKUS starting to make their run at down cat. Yes, I don't know what he was attempting to shoot at, what he was trying to find. Banjo's gonna go down. Matheos down on 10 HP, dies from Junior. And even though the player's pretty low here for Voca, it's looking like Jorko and Volt just gonna go for a save. Also, in Valve's eyes, it's kind of like they're just from the one of three regions, which is Americas. However, when it comes down to it, when it comes down to sub-regions, that's different discretion. Discretion towards TOs for sub-regions.
Terrorists win.
But you also can't say they're regionless because they're part of the region. The question at first was, can they technically be both? Being in a region would make them ineligible for an invite. Well, technically, though, since actually Flom can technically, since he would be the organizer of the next FML, if that's the case, he can actually choose whether to allow them or not. Was coming in inside of mid. Matheos taking down Carson, turns into a 3v4, but HP low here for the Voca players. George ended up, I think, either dying to his own molly, dying to his HE. Into a 2v3 situation. The shot seemed good for Junior, just not going to connect. Now 53 HP, left into 1v3. Gonna be met by this op. I don't know if he was spotted, but doesn't matter. Jorko able to find the kill. FOKUS find a second. Gonna be Voca back on their buy-in for a stack. Towards A, it's a pretty hefty stack here for FOKUS. As I say that though, Matheos already rotated over towards market. Gonna attempt to make this quick and simple. However, Volt finding 2, Jorko finding Infinite. It seems just about over. George was only able to find one of the kills. Even a miss AG from Carson going back triple. Flank did kill George, so it's Carson, a 1v4. It's looking like FOKUS finding a third, and Voca just gonna be left on a light buy next round. Jorko is gonna fire off a shot there. Bait and switch, but Jorko able to find the kill. FOKUS snapping a third. Okay, bringing this back a little bit. Gonna be a full save here for Voca. Possibly all tied up. Gonna be Glocks and Socks here for Voca. All 5 sitting back apps right now. Met by a molly. I thought a rotate was gonna be coming through. Yeah, Jorko does leave a window, but he's rotating over towards Ticket. Maybe even helping on. Voca, they have some time to burn right now. I think it's gonna be the plan. I don't. It's different. 5 stack under right now. Just Glocks heading through. Volt holding at a pretty wide angle inside a con. They just need to flood through. They need to try and find at least this kill. At AG, able to clean things up. DTR 2 on. Oh, it's only 1 on the AG, but on the last 2. Tied up 4-4. Money is sitting really nice as well for FOKUS. 4-stack right now for Voca towards saw made. It's infinite left to lurk. It's out of apps. Person delivered him all he knows about Banjo now on cat. Was the bottom con smoke thrown in? It was a little deeper actually than maybe expected for Banjo. That timing, it was Carson lurking through. George finding that kill on to Banjo. Jorko finding him infinite. Matheos, I believe, over towards mid, able to find two. It comes down to George and Snav. 2v3, man advantage here on the retake for FOKUS. Just crouching right behind. Oh, he's in market. I thought he was just crouching behind the window. George waiting to swing through on contact. Now spotted out. He's able to find the first swing in from George. They each find a kill. Yara left in a 1v2. It's gonna be a tap fake though. Out, they just need to stay alive. George playing ring around the rosy with them. Able to find the kill on ZTR. Voca back the lead. They find a fifth. The money isn't going to be a problem here either for FOKUS, even after this buy. Still 2,000 to 5,000 in the bank across the board. Out called in right now for Voca. Always stay the same, Steve. Because I'm beautiful? Exactly. Back right now, quickly in mid for FOKUS. Build towards top mid. It's going to be Matheos and Banjo. To fight them out early in windows, even Volt to try and help out, but Carson able to find two. Out of alley, are they going to be ready for ZTR and Volt both in con? Is there a flash to try and send ZTR through? No, he's just trying to lurk through the smoke. Carson timing, not expecting another player. The back, down he goes. So Jorko now left in a 1v3. The smoke not going to dissipate though. A miscellaneous shot could possibly find him this kill. So possible for so long. He does find the kill on a junior. Does want to give this a go. I mean, footsteps heard right now from snav. Yeah, no, you're good, Moose. For sure. It's gonna be Voca finding himself a sixth. Jorko at least saving the op through. Like I said before, money's still not much of a problem for them. Of course, I'm here for CS. Watch it like that. You can watch it just. I don't know what else you'd be doing or something. Sack top mid. Voca trying to put the pressure on Jorko. Opener on to infinite. Trade from Carson that does come through a little bit late. It's actually just going to be Junior and Carson left standing here for Voca. Hello, Juniors. Doesn't understand what the fuck just happened. Changed places with ZTR. Oh, even the reposition to actually turn back around. It baits him out of the smoke. Hold on. Wait, did Junior cooking? bomb even gets planted, it is a flank coming through from Banjo, and he's actually the one with the kit this round, but he's deciding to go ramp. That's where this all becomes a problem. Down goes Junior, though. Big pick. Carson inside of Palace. Spotted out. Go for the repeat back through. He's trying to go for the molly on stairs. Pop flash as well, but Banjo boosting up, able to find the kill. Focus will find a fifth. Now, yeah, it was an aggressive play from Jude. Probably shouldn't have done that. Opener takes down snav. It's going to be a swing out ramp. At least Infinite can find the trade on his ETR. The last round of the half. I mean, Focus possibly could tie this one up. There's a deep play from Jolt right now inside of connector. Okay, I didn't realize that his smoke's still coming in for it. It was finding the kill on to Infinite. It's just Junior and George left standing. George able to get out of Palace. A little bit of damage. Down he goes. Junior 1v4. He's currently sitting inside a jungle right now. We'll find the first. Does have the bomb on his back. I mean, he's able to go B, and he's able to get this bomb planted. A1 in a dream. There's no util with him on this either. He's going to be completely raw dogging it. Completely eats the flash. Somehow they're not able to find a kill. They do line up. Only able to grab the trade. Focus will tie it up 6-6 on the half. Promising start. I mean, Junior was able to find 2 through market window and pulled back away, turned it into a 1v1. Focus or Voca, sorry, logo's not swapped. Voca do have the 4 stack right now. Over on A, this is just a full 5 here for Focus as well. There was a miss molly thrown in towards stairs. Nav able to find the first. Oh, this round's just getting cleaned up one after another. DTR and Volt left standing. Just going to be Volt here, 1v5, and he's just deleted. Junior able to find the kill, a 7th on the board for Voca. On the turn of the half. Completely flawless pistol round. Oh wait, I 100% missed some Voca series earlier today. What are they currently? Oh wait, no, they're 1-1. Okay, they have this, Avanti, and BetClick. Nothing bought in this round. It is just going to be a 5 stack of the Glocks. Down under. No one's actually going to be heading that way for Voca either. Carson's not believing the bait. Does have a smoke. Not even going to throw it. I think he's even going back for a jump peek, or he's standing on top of White Van. He's gonna spot him out. Able to find force, swaps over to the USPS. Doesn't get the ace. Snav gonna steal that away from him. Voca, they find themselves in 8th. Will be the buy on the board here for Voca, or for FOKUS as well. They'll let you guys know. In case you didn't know that. I know that. In case you didn't know that. Yeah. I can let them know. Stack right now for FOKUS in towards made a boost window. Maybe going through at one point. Junior was holding on to it. Pulled back away though to help inside a con. I'm only finding one. Down goes Junior though. We're staying alive. Back ticket. Actually super helpful. That's a rotate in from Carson, and they could probably just pull now over towards B. It's Infinite and George though, left standing in a 2v3. Finding Banjo. Down goes a bomb. Matheos hasn't activated yet in jungle. Oh, George turns around, able to take down Matheos. Jorko, for some reason, he repassed in towards ladder. I mean, the issue is there's 24 seconds, right? If he turns around, the smoke fades away. His back possibly turned, or George is able to find the kill. Curious fucking George, 4K on the round, the 6th sense. Snap back in towards Con. That was a huge find alone. Team's winning. Tactive Voca is the left side, and FOKUS is right side. The Honey's tweaking. I'll let them know. Gonna be 2 kills found. Carson and Snav, 1 apiece. This was just a light buy in for FOKUS. Listen, don't overstay your welcome. Maybe a little too long. Just Jorko, Banjo left in a 2v5. One Deegan for Jorko. It does Snav's like, yeah, I'm gonna pull back away from that. I don't really I don't know if I want to peek him. Goes back in off the info, finds a kill in a Jorko, and Banjo, last player standing, 1v4, Tech 9 in a dream. You could just run it down. Oh, I was gonna say attempt to run it down through the smoke, but I realized Junior holding on from market. Double digits now on the board for Voca. 3 rounds away from closing out this best of 1. This could be a large round for them to find, but also look at their economy they have built up. Unknown. Unknown. I asked them. Oh, there we go. Yep, we got it, chat. We got it. Muted? You're muted. Fixed! Shut up. We're good. And you found the opener on it, Carson. And advantage here for FOKUS. Lucid coming in with a primer. Okay to go. How are you doing today? I'm excited as shit. And Cat, I mean, Connection Junior. This is going to be a B exec coming through for FOKUS, but Voca have the most perfect read on the situation. They're 4-stacked here. You're taking down ZTR. It's a trade in. Banjo finding snav. Are they ready for Infinite, though? Backbench. And it can find one. George here to help out. I mean, bombs on site. They're trying to just hunt down Jorko. I need to worry about market. It's semi-held onto right now from George. Infinite. Not realizing the reposition, but a missed shot in from Jorko. Oh, I thought they were about to line up. And Matheos, so he's able to find them both. FOKUS, it do find a 7th. Almost reading the situation correctly. Good mothership. What's on 100 of these? Meteoric Rise. I'm actually gonna, a YouTube video will be posted today on the main YouTube channel about it. We cooked. We cooked. I cooked on reading, Joel cooked on editing. I struggle a lot with reading. Okay, I have a 4-stack right now over towards A. It is only Matheos. Left alert B right now for FOKUS. A decent situation. I mean, Junior HE thrown in towards ramp. Trying to hold on to it, though, in a miss shot. Underneath apps. Infinite was only able to find one. Taken out from ZTR. Back triple finds it first. Can't find more. It's just Junior in a 1v3. He's inside of the ticket smoke right now as well. We've seen some interesting shit kind of happen. Able to find one. Information on Banjo actually up in Palace. Junior went in for a wild swing and down he goes. Banjo able to find the kill. A little overcooked right there for Voca. A little too aggressive. There's just going to be a light buy here for Voca. Just going to be pistols bought into this round. It's good information. I was going to say snav doesn't need to really go with Infinite. Just let him cook for a second, even if he wanted to swivel back around in Palace. Could have, but he has beautiful timing going towards top mid right now. Should have heard the scope right now on Cat as they're making their way through. Oh, they're don't even go for a hard clear. Junior found one on Volt. This timing from George. Swivel back around and knife up coming out or I'll put away. Infinite's timing. Banjo flank. Finds a kill onto a main advantage right now for Voca. With the hold in for murder. Matheos takes down snav. Turns into a 2v2. The Junior and Infinite, both of them have AKs though.
Bomb has been planted.
Be a fast flash through. Junior making his way on site. It's Infinite play in towards window. Matheos holding on to the line though. ZTR finding Junior. Infinite can find Matheos. Reposition's good for ZTR to make his way over towards default. Needs to be a crazy fast play. It's a tap fake though for Infinite. ZTR able to find the kill. This will grab a 9th, but that was only pistol round for Voca. Or Two pistols bought in for Voca. Five stack here for FOKUS over on A. The HE looked like it maybe was a little bit better than that. I think it's just going to be infinite left to fight on site alone. Hot flash in front of him was good. He's able to actually find two. Down goes Jorko through the smoke. Good balance. It is going to be Banjo finding infinite. That was a interesting smoke thrown in, shot in the back. Carson able to find CTR. I don't really know the attempt of play right there. It's Banjo right now, left in a 1v3. Only seemed good over towards Sickett, but it's just going to get smoked off. 50 seconds left, 22 HP, 1v3. Just kind of need to send it. Gonna be spotted. Junior able to find the kill. Okay, grabbing an 11th. Yes, after this ends, right away, literally instantaneously, I will be swapping over to Marsborn versus 9Z best of 5. Literally instantaneously. Got you with the Hydra Kendo. I'm trying to get as much of the NACS action as I kind of can, on top of the 100 Thieves action as well. Like, just trying to do, like, I'm trying to be there, bro. Spell that? Spell what? THAT. That. I got you, Brody. You just said it sounded cool. I don't even know what it said. Muppets, unfortunately, I won't be there for the 5th one. Nicewig should be there. 100 Thieves, though, they're 4-0. And I want to make sure, I want to watch a grand final appearance. I want to focus that. Marsborn versus 9Z. 100 Thieves, I'll be there tomorrow for them. That will be perfect. That will be cinema. It will go in a best of 3s. For 1 openings into this round. It was the full force buy through for FOKUS. On towards Khan. Infinite takes down Matheos. BTR spotted out from Junior. Junior's just going to get ran down. Thought he was dead, but Junior quick on his feet. Able to escape. BTR, though, coming around, staying alive. Pulling back through ramp. Through T-spawn the different way. You're taking down Volt. It was a boosted play in towards window. Jorko and ZTR left standing. There could be a weird timing here on Cat, though. It is only George towards B. Oh, and George focusing, throwing the util in. Actually going to get taken out. But early rotate in. Junior holding the line. Oh, not fully holding the line. The Molly didn't even spread over to him. GT Mollies are beautiful. Nav can find the kill. Voca finding map series point here in the best of 1. Question is, can they close it out? The buy here, not the greatest either for FOKUS. For Galil's a Tech 9 with ZTR. Infinite hearing some noise. Early molly thrown in. It is a 2-stack ramp though for FOKUS, at 3-stack top mid as well. Finding Junior. Oh, George taken out from Banjo. And Matheos was even in front of him. Great swinging from snav to take down Jorko right there. Gonna be ready though for Banjo boosted up on Cat. The answer's gonna be no. Turns into a 2v4. Let's come down to Infinite. Carson, it's a 1-1 split, and Infinite, they're coming your way. And coming in front triple. Infinite shots. Gonna be a little rough. Still somehow alive on site. Only able to find one. Carson, I think it's better left to save. Be Voca finding themselves a 10th. I say Voca finding himself a 10th. FOKUS finding themselves a 10th. Perfect. That's an attack pause. Like that. Huge attack pause. Who's Voca play next? Avanti. I don't know, Moose. Good Kiwi. 4-stack right now for FOKUS over towards A. It's just going to be a light buy this round for Voca. I mean, Carson does make the escape in towards connector. And taking out Banjo, and it is just going to be an exec over towards A, and Voca unfortunately quickly shut down. Tab almost selling to the molly. It's looking like a flawless round here for FOKUS, so gonna be all 24 rounds of regulation. No lag. Don't say that. Doesn't want the op. It's alright. Junior got op money though. Oh, double op money. Okay. Either OT or no T here in this best of one. Four-stack right now for FOKUS over towards A, and as of right now, it's only Junior posted up there. As I say that, George heads, turns back around, even Infinites as well. Finds the opening, takes down Jorko. Snav finding ZTR. Down goes Volt. Turns into a 2v4. As I say that, though, kind of answering back. This is a plant back default. Infinite can swing through, stop the plant. Matheos now left in a 1v3. Kill able to be found through connector, and Voca gonna take the best of one. 13-11 over FOKUS. Good NA action. Let's go. Let's go.